everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Chillin With The Miikcast! I was kind of expecting you guys to like... maybe we shouldn't do that though, because people might have already clicked off, but
I would.
Yeah, I probably would too.
But, I would too.
You know, you might have noticed something here. We're in person.
Again.
It's a rare in-person episode.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's not clap over everything. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm of course joined by Greg.
Hi.
ML.
Yo.
Slash. I don't know if you can see him, but
what's up, giggity gang?
he's running on like 4 hours of sleep, so he's gonna act a certain way.
Yeah.
We got Griffin.
Hello.
We got Zach. Yeah, audio listener. Zach put a thumbs up. And KermitKong.
Yo!
We got a specific topic about KermitKong we're gonna talk about later.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Audio listeners, KermitKong just endorsed Greenland's. Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a while since we. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we also have someone behind the screen. He doesn't really want to be seen, so but he's like behind the camera. But shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to my boy.
Relatable.
In fact, can we just say that you were the guy from that one video?
Yes.
Okay, so he was the masked man in the Family Feud video. So
He's also the masked man in
one of ML's videos.
Also, the masked man that stalks me sometimes when he.
Yeah.
He took my kids away.
What?
Again, so we haven't been the most consistent with these episodes lately, but because we tried to bring it back earlier this year, and then we stopped, but it was also because we just stopped uploading this year. Like we were on a bit of an uploading spree, and then we just stopped. But we want to start back up with our uploading spree. We just uploaded 2 Mario Kart World videos. And we want to start doing more uploads. We're filming a lot today, so there is going to be a backlog after today. Plus, there's a bunch of stuff that we've already recorded. There's a whole Fatal Fury video that me and you did. That's done and it's ready to go. I just want to post that when it's when we have other stuff to upload as well. And maybe we can this show used to be bi-weekly, and maybe that's not what we are doing anymore. But I want to bring this show back somewhat frequently. So hopefully we can do that. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here, but
You don't fucking know.
they're having a mog-off or some shit.
But
we'll go around, do the usual, what we've been playing, what we've been watching. I've been playing on the Switch too. So I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World. Those missions, I'm at the point in the game where the missions are kind of frustrating, to be honest. But I've also been playing on and off Street Fighter and Cyberpunk. There's also a game I've been playing that I don't know if I should talk about it right now, so I won't. But yeah, I'll just say that.
Are we saving it for later? Or
No. There's. I'll tell you off camera.
Solo missions or something.
No. I'll just tell you. I've never told any of you guys this. I actually got a review code for a game.
Ooh.
And I've been playing that. I'll just say what it is. It's Ruffy in the Riverside. I got a review code for that.
Nice, congrats.
I've never heard of that game.
Yeah, neither have I.
Shout out to Zoc Labs for the code. I'm not quite sure if I was allowed. I've heard other people say that they got it, so I'll just say that. And yeah, I'm a bit behind in the game though, so my review probably won't be on time. But yeah. Anyways, Greg, anything you've been playing?
You've been playing the Switch too. Mainly Mario Kart though, due to time. I did some of Cyberpunk. I have much more.
Excuse the background noise, by the way.
I have much more to the launch lineup too. I want to play Yakuza 0. But I've also been playing something pretty special. Gex!
That's right. I haven't played much of the Gex trilogy.
I have. I beat the first game. It wasn't terribly long. A little bit frustrating, but it was good. I got both endings.
I do fan art.
Rez gave you some problems.
What?
Rez?
Oh, Rez. I forgot about Rez.
But yeah, Rez, Darth Vader's brother. I forgot the joke already, but I know he joked about that.
Yeah.
Rez.
I find Scott the Waz did a whole sponsor for that.
Yeah, I like Mega 64 too.
Scott makes it very clear that he does not do sponsors, but I like how he makes an exception for Gex. That's so funny.
DP Gex.
ML, anything you've been playing lately?
Spillgate 2.
Splitgate?
Yeah.
I've actually been wanting to play that, and you guys have been inviting me to play that. I'm not playing that on Steam. I'm gonna play that on like PS5 or Xbox. But like,
Wasn't me. I just did it once because you said to stop doing it, so I thought it'd be funny to do it. But it's one of these guys.
Maybe we can do a Mad Lads on that. I think that would be interesting. It's been a minute since I played the first Splitgate though, but yeah. Slash, anything you've been playing? Probably Splitgate, right? Anything else?
Probably.
Woodville.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that game too. You gotta stop like inviting me to play that shit.
No.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
come on.
We're not gonna stop.
Anyways, Griffin, I'll save you for last because you seem to have like a story for what you've been playing.
Yeah.
KermitKong, I'll ask you. Anything you've been playing lately?
I recently just got Mario Party 6. From what I've heard, it's the best Mario Party game on the GameCube. And that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Just high five.
Zach, anything you've been playing? You got a Switch too as well. So.
Yeah, but I haven't played on it much.
Oh.
I've just been playing League.
Oh, nice.
Spillgate.
Why am I not
And
surprised?
Splitgate.
ML keeps saying the name wrong.
Splitgate.
Spillgate.
Spillgate.
Your mom.
Griffin.
Spillgate.
Water.
No.
I just want to say,
Water
like a lot of vibe.
Oh, in League?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And then Griffin.
I want to preface this by saying, first of all, Slash is wearing 2 different socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized that, honestly.
Anyway.
Camera can't see that.
They can't see that.
Should
No.
be made of that.
So I got a gaming laptop for Christmas last year, and I've been playing, as of recent, this game came out, I believe in March, but I started playing it around like April, May. It's called Iron Saga Versus. It is essentially, so it's based on a gacha game called Iron Saga, and it's basically the fighting game spin-off, and they have like original characters, and they have some like characters from actual mecha anime like Getorobo, Mazinger Z, but basically, I really like it. It's a very like good fighting game, but some very unfortunate news happened with the development team for it. So the company, so to start off, I was on Discord. I get an at everyone from the Iron Saga versus Discord. I look in the announcements because it's not from the 5 million people pinging to play a match. And basically to summarize it, if I remember correctly, because I could be wrong, a bunch of people got laid off from the company and they had to cancel all their tournament appearances. They were going to appear at CEO, EVO, and the development for the DLC, everything is covered for this year, but it's unknown whether they're going to do more DLC after the end of this year, which I'm really disappointed about because the game is really good. I cannot stress that enough. But also, it's just disappointing. Like, you never really hear about, like, companies like, I mean, it's probably more common, but, like, companies just laying off employees, like, putting a game, especially a game that's like brand new essentially, in danger of like not being able to succeed and stuff if you can't really promote it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if a fighting game, because that pretty much like a lot of people promote it, a lot of people rely on promotion for it. If it's not something like Street Fighter or Tekken or even Fatal Fury. But yeah, and I've also been, technically this isn't a video game, but I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my incomplete hero deck, but I have, I've been playing this web version called YG Omega, and it's been really fun. I have like 5 decks in there that are all really good, so.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, the industry kind of sucks. The gaming industry kind of sucks at the moment. There's a lot of layoffs everywhere. Even like the smaller like studios face them, and yeah, it's kind of. I mean, when it looks like it's getting better, then it starts to get worse with like a big studio shutting down. So
yeah, the thing is too. Sorry, they weren't like necessarily. It was a Chinese studio. They're essentially like they weren't very big, and also like what hurts even more is the fact that like they only have like 1 wave of DLC. They have like 2 characters and then a few updates, and they're not. I don't know. I was really hoping for more, but you know.
So yeah, that's what we've been playing lately. Anyways, so we gotta talk about something.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
He knows what we're talking about.
Yes.
I don't know what we're talking
A few years ago, there was KermitKong, when he still went by Pat Luigi. His channel was terminated for God knows why. Like, YouTube never really gave us an explanation. When it said he was terminated, it said like deceptive practices and misleading content, which are like they have the same meaning, so that's a little repetitive. But I remember we did a whole live stream of us like trying to like help KermitKong fill out like a form or something to like get his channel back. I recently looked back at that live stream. That live stream is terrible. Like it runs at like 2 frames per second. It's like a still frame after a still frame. It's terrible.
I mean, it's been 6 years, so.
Yeah. And we kind of just gave up and we just decided, yeah, KermitKong's got his new channel. I guess that's what it is. You want to talk about it?
But then recently, 3 days ago, or whenever this is going up, I looked back at my channel. I'm like, you know what? Let me give this a second shot. So I went on to my email. I decided to fill out a bunch of stuff reporting that I didn't do anything wrong, and then, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, I get an email saying, oh, we noticed you didn't do anything wrong, and now it's official, we're going to give you your channel back. And literally, I thought I was going to cry when I heard this news.
I think that deserves a round of applause.
Thank you.
You know how like how much like we really tried to help. Like a lot of you guys like weren't really around for this. Like
Yeah.
a lot of you got like me / were part of this. Obviously, KermitKong was. Zach, I think I remember seeing you in the chat for the for that live stream. ML, I don't even think you were really a part of
It
this.
exists.
It didn't exist.
And then
Stand up.
definitely you two were not.
It wasn't important yet.
We didn't even meet you guys yet. But we really tried to help KermitKong get his channel back. And I remember like I went to camp for like 7 weeks. I'm like, hopefully during that time he gets his channel back. I come back and I'm like, how has he not gotten it back? And that's when I kind of decided like, yeah, he's not getting it back. But it just miracles do exist.
Yes, miracles do happen.
So like, why don't you just tell them like what you're gonna do with the new channel, what you're gonna do with the old channel.
So basically what I'm doing on my second channel, which is of course the channel that I was using the most after that channel got terminated. The main channel will be dedicated to stuff that I normally do on the second channel, and then the second channel may just be dedicated to like maybe memes or shit posts or something like that. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be doing with both of them yet, but I'll figure it out as soon as time goes by.
Yeah, because you face a certain problem where like you have more subscribers on your older channel.
Yeah, my older channel I have like 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
My second channel I've got like maybe almost 800.
Yeah, I'm no longer the most subscribed to channel.
Yeah.
in the
Ever since I got my
podcast
old
now.
channel back.
But the problem you face is that like your old channel has like 2,000 subscribers, and your like second channel doesn't have as many. But like you've obviously been more active for the past 6 years on your second channel.
Exactly.
And not active at all, obviously, on your old channel. So like the algorithm that might like be a little weird for the algorithm. So you're gonna have to figure that out because
Yeah.
like although you have more subs on your like old channel, like the videos you post on your like second channel still might get more views because it's like more frequent. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, go if you haven't subscribed to KermitKong's like old and now reinstated channel. Because it's been, I mean, for the past 6 years it hasn't existed.
No.
Go subscribe. It should be in the description now.
Please do. I could use it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you have the most subscribers out of everyone. But yeah.
But still subscribe.
And while you're at it, drop me a sub so I can get to 1,000. But subscribe to KermitKong first.
Yeah.
And then subscribe to everyone else, of course.
Don't start.
Don't sub to you?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
Everyone unsubbed from ML.
Zach, don't you have like the least amount of subscribers?
No.
I think it.
Ward.
Well, no.
He doesn't have a channel.
Ward doesn't even have a channel.
Exactly.
Well, Ramkid doesn't have a channel either. Well, no, Ramkid's had a couple of channels, so yeah, Ward has the least subscribers.
I have 40.
You have 40?
Yeah, because I used to make like
You used to do the AI covers.
yeah, and I got like 1,000 views on one of them, and then it got taken down and I was like, you know what? I don't want to risk my only channel getting struck down, so I'm just gonna get rid of everything.
That's
Yeah.
not funny.
Zach, how many do you have? Like 34 subs?
Oh, I haven't checked.
He hasn't checked. I know I'm a little over 500.
I have
Yeah.
69. Perfect number.
So
When
yeah,
it-
that
Slash,
is-
what about Captain Caesar? How many is that at?
I sleep.
That's
He's just sleeping.
Yeah, that's me. That's all that matters.
Slash, wake the fuck up.
We're doing a fucking
Are you
video.
meditating?
Okay,
No, you're not, you're
if that's
sleeping.
one way to put it, then fair enough.
Sleep talking.
Don't make
Yeah.
P. Diddy
Sleep
get over there.
That's what we call them.
I'm leaving that in. That's you're gonna see that's what Griffin's
We're keeping
like.
that in.
That's staying in.
That's what.
I thought for some reason I just had it in my brain that was like what was filming. So I'm like, dude, you just kicked the camera.
But that's the camera.
I
Just
know.
filming his like kneecap.
Yeah, I get the Greg knee cam.
The
But,
knee cam.
Yeah, you also might have noticed that we didn't do an episode about cameraman. Make sure like everything's good, all right. You also might have noticed that we didn't do an episode about Summer Games Fest because we've kind of been doing that like every year for the past few years. And the fact of the matter is, there kind of wasn't much to talk about with Summer Games Fest this year. And it came out, and it happened during like a weird time. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Something.
Griffin's ass.
Something is happening.
Vibing.
Did you say Griffin's ass?
What?
What the fuck?
No.
That's what I heard as well.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. Like,
Pat Kong, never do that again.
Yeah,
That's not my
you
face.
are a bad toad.
Pat.
Pat Kong, Kermit Luigi.
Kermit Luigi.
Gordon Rouge.
So yeah, we didn't do one on Summer Games Fest because there wasn't much to talk about. Like they had Resident Evil 9, which is pretty big, and I can't wait for that. It's coming out like really soon, like in February. Like that's crazy. They had that Scott Pilgrim game.
Yeah, that follows up from the anime that came out.
Yeah, I still need to. I haven't finished the anime, but
I have not seen Takes Off even. I really gotta watch that. I've heard great
I haven't
things.
finished it either.
yeah.
I haven't finished it either.
I haven't even started.
But yeah, that's basically everything I can like name off the top of my head.
There's
that's
also the
excellent.
Felt That Boxing, like the
Oh, that
boxing
looked
game.
interesting.
That was pretty cool.
Um,
It was funny. It was like, you gotta tenderize the meat.
Yeah.
Split
There's-
2 Battle Royale.
There was also, bro, the guy who was like presenting that game was like really funny. He like said like he talked about how like there should be a Titanfall 3 and just said like everything that like you wouldn't expect like a studio executive to say. Then he just fucking walks off. Like they didn't like play him off or anything. He just walked away and it looked like the production team's like, oh, he's done, okay. Yeah, like that was really all there was at Summer Games Fest, really. And then I mean, there's the state of play. It had the James Bond game, First Light 007. That looks really cool. And then it had
Mortal Kombat.
the Mortal Kombat collection.
I
And,
was waiting for that for a long time.
and then the Marvel fighting game. Arc
Marvel
System.
Capcom.
How Arc System Works is making a Marvel fighting game like that? Like what is
They ate
that?
Capcom's lunch for now.
They said Capcom, you fucked up with Infinite. We're gonna take
I mean, fair enough, but then again, the collection has been doing decent
Are
numbers.
you gonna
Yeah.
finish that?
Wait, did you mention the Street Fighter 6 DLC?
Oh, not yet.
I did not. That was also at
Yeah, Summer Games Fest.
Games Fest.
It was Alex, Sagat,
Alex,
Ingrid,
Sagat, Ingrid, and
and-
Sea Viper.
yeah, Sea Viper.
Pretty cool lineup, actually. You know?
Yeah.
I was surprised they
I
actually
was-
cared about Ingrid again.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I mean, she came from a terrible Capcom fighting game, so.
Also, imagine my surprise, since like I'm like familiar with wrestling. Imagine my surprise where Jeff Keighley says like, "Here's an update about a popular game franchise," and they show Kenny Omega in a locker room. Like I was
And then he
really
just looks at the
confused.
mirror and you just see like the Street Fighter
Alex.
cosplays.
By the way, Alex is based off of Hulk Hogan, so.
And
there's
then
Hulk Hogan that mentioned.
Hugo's based on Andre the Giant. That's a known
Yeah.
fact.
These are winning.
Well, yeah, Hugo just looks like Andre the Giant.
But yeah, and then there was also the Xbox showcase, which had
Persona 4 Revival.
That was-
We're getting that out of the way immediately.
that was big. Yeah, that looked really. I mean, they didn't really show much of it.
Persona, 4 seconds of gameplay. That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention at Summer Games Fest they had Stranger Than Heaven. That
Oh
was
yeah, the other RGG game.
Yeah.
Outside like
No.
Yakuza or Lost Judgment.
they had like a 5-minute. They also had like a 5-minute trailer for Clockwork Revolution. And
Oh, the
weird,
Xbox game. I remember
yeah,
that.
weird enough that they didn't like have a release date for that, but they showed the game for 5 minutes. And then I don't know where KermitKong's going, but
Bathroom.
He's going to
Okay.
install
We didn't even
Oh,
know
that's gonna
that.
come in.
He's gonna
but,
install Rabbids Uno onto his computer.
one thing that like I kind of like forget, but like also kind of don't, is in the Xbox showcase they announced an Invincible fighting game.
Oh yeah, the Invincible Versus. That's what it is.
Yeah. Bro, what are you guys doing?
Nothing.
He's trolling.
Nothing is happening.
Bro, we're like recording something right now. We're like not.
Hey, I just want to say the Invincible fighting game.
It It's fun.
Adam
It's
Eve
fun.
will never be able to beat Conquest.
I was gonna make a point about the Persona 4 revival thing. It blows my mind that potentially, I mean, not now, maybe not even in the next few years, there's a chance that a Persona 5 remake is
Please,
come out.
God, no. That's why we fucking riot.
I mean, I don't want it to happen, but like considering Atlas has been remaking like almost every Persona game, like
Well, we still
I don't
have
ask
Persona
for-
1 and 2.
I don't-
listen, I didn't ask for a Persona 4 remake and we got it.
I don't
so.
see why they would need to remake Persona 5. Like, I can kind of
5
see.
is really good.
I can kind of see why you needed to remake Persona 3. 4 is a bit more questionable, but I don't see why you would need to remake Persona 5.
Well, we still need Persona 1 and 2. Both 2s, actually.
Yeah.
KermitKong, it's your new C, I guess. I don't
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the fuck this was all
Do you want
about.
to see
but-
back? Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I have to
please.
move my grind.
No.
I mean, yeah.
Guys, stop fucking. Stop moving around and shit, guys.
Visual gags for the audio.
You were just being
It's
funny.
funny right here.
Yeah.
Did you just say visual gags for the audio listeners?
They can't see what we're doing.
Exactly what I said.
You mean
What
they
if
can't
they're-
hear?
What if they're having
This is
help
constant
in my
right
ear?
here.
No!
Oh, Jesus, this is
No.
YouTube.
I'm cutting that out.
This is YouTube, not
No, we're not cutting that
This is
out.
OnlyFans? What?
There was
So yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
We were talking about Invincible
This is
Persona
content.
from
Come
Xbox.
This is raw, untapped content.
How is Rexplode supposed to beat Conquest in a fighting?
I don't know. I'm also a little worried about the game because it looks like a lot of the characters have like the same moveset.
in
In Invincible.
I saw what the moveset is like even. It's similar to the Hunter Horror game, which has a demo out now. Because you use like one button for the specials and you just like input the direction.
wait, one button for specials? Ew.
Cameraman, how long have we been going for?
Yo, wake up!
How long have we been going for?
Everyone's falling asleep.
20.
Oh, 20, okay.
Wait, 20?
Let the show go on.
No, I just wanted to know.
I am the
Like,
sleep king.
when we get to like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, like let us know.
Yeah.
Anyways, also they announced yesterday at the Kids' Choice Awards, fucking Spongebob and Patrick are coming to
Sonic Racing
Sonic
Cross.
Hell yeah!
Teenage Mutant
Hell
Ninja Turtles
yeah!
and,
They revealed 4 out of 6 for the season pass, which is crazy.
Yeah, and
What
then
about
the
Fortnite?
there's also of Angry Birds, right?
Yeah, Angry Birds.
Knights.
Well, Angry Birds I can see coming in as a free update.
Angry
And I
Birds
think Knights is just
SpongeBob.
for cars for now.
Oh really?
Yeah, they look really freaking
It's like
weird.
Angry Birds Go Part 2.
I'm only,
Did you ever have the Angry Birds Go like toys like the telepods by any chance? That's get into the game.
No.
Oh,
I used to.
Oh
I used
wow!
to.
You know what?
I might have, but I don't
know what that
remember.
was, but you know what? Verify telepods owners.
I think I put an explosion over that.
I was gonna mention about I completely lost my train of thought, but
Sorry.
what was the game we were talking?
Sonic Racing.
Sonic,
Oh, yeah.
Sonic Racing Cross.
Part of the reason I'm getting it is so I can legally say that I beat someone as Ichiban, beat a Sonic as Ichiban.
If they put Kiryu in, that would be funnier.
Dude, I would main Kiryu. I would only play Kiryu or Joker, honestly.
My thing with
Persona 5 Racing.
my thing with Sonic Racing Crossworlds is it looks like a good game and all. I'm not sure about $70, and I'm also not sure about it coming out the same day as
Silent Hill F.
which looks really good. So
F
we'll see.
for Sonic.
For flowers, I think. For
F for
Feudal.
fantastic.
Silent Racing
It's just like-
Cross Worlds.
Just,
F for phenomenal.
just if you want to get into Silent Hill, y'all, you do not need to play anything else. Silent Hill F is like standalone.
I think
Sonic Hill.
I think I heard it's taking place in the Siren universe.
F for
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fanatic.
For fantastic.
F for
Yeah, speaking of, we almost forgot the Konami showcase
I've
happened
heard it
today.
too.
The Silent Hill 1 remake is happening.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Because 2
it
did
happened.
really good.
Yeah. You guys stop having like your little side
What's the
conversations.
side conversation?
Yeah, well, I've never heard of that
wait
before.
until he finds out he's the side chick.
Kermit Luigi, shut up.
So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we're gonna be planning on doing. I need to talk to you guys about something. A good chunk of you guys know about this, but I think some of you guys don't. I actually recorded next month's episode of Solo Missions, like way in advance, like at the end of May. And the reason I did that was so like the plan for June was to do the 2-part Switch 2 episode. But like, let's just say that order got delayed or whatever. Like, I would have this as a backup, right? Didn't get delayed, so we're good. And I just have the July episode done a month early. That's fine.
That's what's up.
But then I had to clear up some space on my computer. So I'm like, all right, I'll just highlight all these files and delete them. And I'm an idiot, and I accidentally highlighted the project file for the episode. So that means I have to re-edit the entire thing all over again.
Nice job.
So luckily,
Let's go! DPX sucks!
Hey, Kermit Luigi, get out.
Stop calling me that.
luckily I'm actually like a good way through the second edit. But
Which edit do you think was better?
probably the first one. But like, I mean, the second one's still like about the same thing. But like, I still the first one because it was really dumb. It was, like, you gotta understand, like, it could have been any episode where this happened. But like, it had to be this one. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, this was one of the longer episodes. There was like a lot of editing in it. Like, there was enough to where like this software is like, you might want to close this, close and reopen because there's too much on the timeline. Because it does that now. You know, so there was a lot going on in this episode. And a good chunk of the people sitting here today are actually in the episode.
Like Pat Kong.
Yeah, I mean, Zach and Griffin are not in it, but
Yeah, Pat Kong's in it.
It's all of us actually. Like you,
Yeah.
and like the three over here.
We're not in
Yeah,
it.
it's all of us.
Gurg.
Damn, you're leaving us out. Honestly, like, we're the best parts.
You're the best part.
Bro, you were the judge.
Oh,
yeah, we don't need to say what it is, but
No spoilers.
That's a little hint. We won't say what the
We're not saying what it is.
is.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Holden from DPX Solo's adaptation of Blood Meridian.
Oh yeah.
so yeah, that's a little story from me. Yeah, we're at the point in one of these episodes of Chillin' With The Miikcast where we're like, all right, what do we want to talk about?
We just ran out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Also, no one here cares about wrestling, but I am going to SummerSlam this year, so yeah.
No, not even that. It's just we're just
Hey,
talking
hey.
because it's a big event you're going to.
Hey, Pat, Kermit Luigi,
You
Kong,
shut up.
We
Yeah.
should talk about League of Legends.
Yeah.
Fucking go for it. What do you?
All right, I have a story.
Make it quick.
Oh, y'all know about my Instagram fucking getting taken down.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah, I get.
I'll do it briefly, honestly. So, story time, I was like watching Phineas and Ferb one night, but I fell asleep, and I got a message from you and my other friend, and they were like, you guys were like, is your Instagram good? I'm like, suspended. So, of course, I submitted an appeal, and there's a lot of BS Meta likes to do to ensure. And then it's like, following morning, like 3 minutes after I put my appeal in, it got rejected, and my account was permanently disabled for the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I have to start fresh. My new account is greg.bgn. Please give it a follow.
Yep.
It is public. I don't know if I'll keep it public forever, but I'm trying to like aim to do like more things that, you know, stretch and broaden.
Mm-hmm.
And your profile picture looks sick, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Courtesy to my buddy Josh for making me and Tomodachi life into Naked Snake.
Shout out Josh.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Josh.
Josh is
Shout out Josh.
So straight up.
Shout out,
But
Daniel.
yeah, even though like
Sound confident.
tough things happen to the best people, sometimes we just get better.
Probably a good chunk of people here actually know who Josh is.
Yeah.
I know
Who's
who Daniel
John?
is.
I don't know who
The more you know.
Actually, I think everyone here has met Josh at your party.
Who's Josh?
We won't.
I know a
Who's Josh?
Look,
Who's
we won't-
Josh?
We won't discuss details, but
Who
yeah.
the fuck is Josh?
No, we won't.
Is Josh
Josh
from
Nichols.
I
Jersey?
want to talk about someone off, like on a video. He
I just
doesn't wanna
mentioned
be-
it for one reason.
No, we all-
We should
we
talk
all
about
know
Baba
who it is.
Booey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mama
We should talk about Pat Luigi Kong Kermit's hairline.
What?
No, we're not bringing this
Greg,
into
Greg,
a
you
freaking
forgot.
Bro, hop off of KermitKong. What
the fuck did I do?
What did he do to you?
It's Kermit Luigi Pat Kong.
No.
So yeah,
League of Legends.
yeah.
Oh
What do you want to
my
talk
God.
about?
Should we do shows now, or?
Yeah, we can talk about what
Oh,
we've been
shows.
watching. I haven't really.
Dang, get cucked, Zach.
Are you good, Zach?
Yeah, I'm good. I haven't really been watching much, really. I've watched the newer episodes of Phineas and Ferb because that's back.
Yeah.
I saw it live when it premiered, and so did he.
Same,
On
yeah.
Disney Channel.
I saw
It was
that
fun.
too.
Yeah.
I saw that too. And but I've seen some of the later episodes, like some of the following episodes. They're good.
I've seen clips, but I still have to watch. I saw like the giant pogo stick, and you're like Isabella looks like
Yeah.
she's on steroids.
I've only seen the first 4 episodes. I gotta watch the rest of them.
Skill issue.
Fuck you.
Yeah, how many episodes have you watched, Griffin?
I mean, I saw Phineas and Ferb live, so.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
the
yeah,
live
so
show.
Yeah,
With
I saw
the
that.
horrific mascot costume.
And then the fucking
Shut-
eyes that they put on the
KermitKong, I was trying to speak. I got smacked in the face with Perry's tail. Okay, there's
Story time, story time, story time.
I was at the live show. It was at the Izod Center. I don't know if that's still around.
It is.
Okay.
I think it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not, no.
Actually,
Okay, never mind. But I was at the Izod Center back when it existed in the 1800s. Anyway,
1800s.
so I was there with my dad. We were watching the Phineas and Ferb live show. All of a sudden, there's like, I don't remember the plot. I cannot tell you a single lick of the plot. All I know is they had someone dressed in a Perry costume. He was like roaming around the whole like audience, and all of a sudden, I get smacked in the he's like walking, and then his tail just smacks me in the face. It did not hurt, but I was very confused and scared, and I wanted to sue. I'm joking.
You wanted to sue Disney.
Yeah, don't defraud the company.
Yeah, I can't say, but it was funny. It was like, he was just walking, and I guess he turned or something, and he just smacked me in the head with his tail.
clock the shit out of you.
I didn't know Perry was that big.
Anything else besides Phineas and Ferb, like you guys have been watching, or just curious?
I don't watch
Well,
Phineas.
GPX said what he was
I watched
watching.
all of Severance in 3 days.
Well, obviously this isn't out yet, but I've been watching, not watching, I'll get to what I've been watching in a second, but the One Piece live action season 2 is coming out next year, and the cast for the new characters being added looks really good. Chopper's been revealed, so I'm happy, but.
You jerks!
But that's gonna be good, and I've been watching. I mainly just watch YouTube, but I want to give Can I give a shout out to a channel that I've been watching? Or is that like-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So there's this channel called Super Robot Blueprint, I believe it's called, and basically I'm a huge mecha anime fan, and he does like they do deep dives on like different mecha series from like the 70s, and like basically like different aspects of this of different series, and I just find it really cool. I've watched all the videos so far, so yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Anything you've been watching?
What the heck are you doing?
Wait, just tap it again. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ah.
That goes crazy.
I forgot that it could do that.
Well, that's
You know that's well.
That's we're just keeping that in.
I don't want to like make too many edits in this, but like
That's good content.
yeah, I don't know if that's even in the shot.
No, it
Oh,
does.
it's not.
It's not? Oh,
No, they'll see some light go off.
that would have been cool.
Kermit Pat Luigi Kong.
Alright, Greg, anything you've been watching?
Nothing too crazy in general, but we're almost at the month of Super Jurassic.
Hell yeah.
Super Jurassic 4.
Yeah, Super Jurassic 4 gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Also, fuck Smurfs.
Well,
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's influencer Smurf.
I'm crushing him with the
Yeah,
rock.
Oh, this guy's in the
Do not,
Smurfs movie.
do not dispute.
Hey, what do you have against Smurfs, huh?
Bro, the movie's not
No,
gonna be
What
good.
do you have against
The
Smurfs?
live action ones were
Don't,
bad.
do not
Listen,
dispute.
I'm fighting for the rights of Smurfs. They may not be human, but they do have rights, okay?
Yeah, that's true, but the movie's still gonna be garbage.
Hey,
Right.
you go make
Stop. No.
No, it's funny, it's funny. Hey, Greg, I want you to make a movie.
Movie?
Rewatch movie?
No, not watch movie. You make
YouTube
a
now
movie.
knows about the movie joke.
Yes.
ML, anything you've been watching lately?
Oh wait, real quick about the movie joke. I was at GSP and I did end up seeing that Sonic set that started the whole joke.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
We are so
we'll
blurring
leave it
that
there.
out.
ML, anything you've been watching?
Moronic loser.
Gladiator, like 2 minutes.
That's right.
They were watching Gladiator before we started
ML and Zach were
filming.
literally just watching Gladiator right before we started here.
We should watch it again.
Oh.
You weren't there.
Resin
I was there in
Put it on the
spirit.
TV.
Yeah, put it on the
Yeah, put on,
Let's go
put
on.
on Gladiator real quick.
Anything else you've been watching?
Gladiator?
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
You're the cameraman.
You could tell us, right?
I've been watching.
You could tell us, but yeah.
The Flash.
You watched The Flash recently?
I heard that's a really good show.
For like
Oh, it's a movie or the show?
The show.
Okay.
You know it's a really good show, Greg in the Shower.
Oh
What is wrong with you?
Bro, that's fucking
Are
crazy.
you saying that Greg in the shower isn't a show?
There were so many. Someone like ever dropped emotes for doing a fucking bonk emote on Griffin.
Walk.
Do you have one, Matt? Do
Alright.
you have one?
Gladiator.
Yeah, Slash, anything you've been watching lately?
Gladiator.
Yeah, that's another fact.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
I was watching
Anything else?
Gladiator earlier in the recording, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of told you not to do that,
You
but
should get the camera to zoom.
We're getting copyright. I'm kidding.
Gladiator.
Is it gonna be copyright if you actually see it though? He was.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean maybe if there's like sound from it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
who's
audio.
gonna hear the sound?
Oh, there
coming
was
from his
sound.
phone?
Cameraman,
very close to the camera.
Cameraman, what have you been watching?
Not specifically the movie. I didn't see it yet, but I'm looking forward with the new Marvel series, the Ironheart.
Ironheart.
Ooh.
I mean, it looks alright to me, but
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
But
Um,
aren't you excited with the mecha thingy, my boy? Aren't you? Aren't you excited?
What's up?
The
What?
the robot thingy, the
I mean,
mechanic,
looks cool.
War robot thing.
What?
the new Ironheart.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Not
Griffin?
really, but I know it's a Marvel series and it looks
You bitch.
sounds interesting.
To quote
Oh, yeah,
DJ
that's
Khaled,
who's coming.
Gatorade.
Sponsor.
Don't bring out the whole ocean.
Sponsor.
To quote DJ Khaled, we the best.
To quote
Miikcast believed in us.
To quote DJ Khaled, let's go golfing.
To quote DJ Khaled.
God did.
To quote DJ Khaled, my cholesterol's at an all-time high.
Why does DJ Khaled have like 4 different producer tags?
For
Like
real.
he doesn't have, like most people have one that they use, but he'll play like all 4 back to back in a song. It's pretty crazy.
This looks like a new opportunity.
This is a new opportunity. They believe in us.
Tell them to bring out the lobster.
Miikcast did.
Miikcast did. Anyways, KermitKong, what have
Delete
you
that.
been watching?
Just like you and Greg,
Ask-
we've been watching
ask that to
Phineas and
DPS.
Ferb. I also started a show on Prime Video. It's called The Better Sister.
Gladiator.
Jessica Biel is in it, and like her husband dies,
Oh,
Spoiler.
and they have to try to like.
Hey.
It's literally like in the trailer.
I don't
okay.
freaking care.
Elizabeth Banks plays her sister, and she's like very like crazy and psycho. But yeah, after the first episode, it's like a really good show. I might want to get into it more.
Zach can fix her.
I just want to congratulate Kermit Luigi PatCong on appearing on DJ Khaled's next album.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Zach, anything you've been watching?
Language.
I watched all of Severance.
Oh, that's right, you did say
What about the
that.
Flash?
Do we loop around?
Wait, did you watch The Arrow?
I watched Arrow a while ago.
Adam Scott.
I trusted Malcolm Merlin, man.
Just me when the gang trusts Malcolm Merlin for the
Malcolm in the middle.
Me and the boys when we're in the middle.
Me and the boys when
Zach's in the middle.
Technically, I'm
Zach, no, wait, no,
I'm
hang
gonna
on.
kill you.
ZPX in the middle then.
I'm gonna kill
So we
you.
can beat up DPS.
Oh yeah, wait. I have like one more show a few more shows that I'm gonna be
I'm
quick.
just completely
We're watching
opposite, right?
Gundam Wing, Code Geass, and the original Mobile Suit Gundam. So
Oh.
Yeah.
All out of
The
Gundam.
cameraman's excited.
Wait, have you seen the new Amazon Prime one?
GQX. I saw the first 3 episodes in theaters. So
Oh, no way.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good so far. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I did see something.
Please don't, I want to watch it too.
No, I got spoiled on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck? I'm
Nice.
gonna watch it though. It looks really good. Anyway, sorry.
Do you guys think we're getting a Nintendo Direct this month?
Next month I heard
Possibly.
from beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
He said some interesting things like Death Stranding Director's Cut S for Switch 2, I think Metaphor for Switch 2.
We better get some info on Mario Movie 2.
No,
We're not getting that at the Direct.
That's not,
dude, it's
that's
not coming
until
out for
later.
another 2 years.
No, it's coming
not
it's
even.
coming
Next year,
next
next
year.
year,
It's
yeah.
next year, but they'll probably do it in September for Mario's 40th
Oh wait, no,
anniversary.
Yeah.
2 years from now is the Zelda movie.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and Sonic as well, Sonic 4.
Who do you guys?
Stupid.
Who do you guys think is playing Link?
A lot of people said Tom Holland.
No, I don't
I
want
hope
to.
not.
Dude,
Slash is playing Link. Let's go.
listen.
Let's go!
Yeah,
This is
so
my-
it's like this man all the way in New Zealand, he's about to play Link.
No, this is the
Oh,
this is the thing about like, because if Tom Holland plays Link, I just think like this is the thing about Tom Holland. bro aged super fat. Like in the Spider-Man movies, he looks way younger. Now he just looks like a 50-year-old man. And like the problem is, I don't think he could play Link. Like I think he has the acting skills too, but the look it just does not fit. Like,
Well,
I've
for Zelda,
heard-
people said Hunter Schafer.
No, that's like who they were eyeing. I don't know if that's who, like, I don't know if she's actually playing Zelda. I've heard people say Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah,
That's a good choice.
The thing
No,
with
that's
that
a good
though,
choice.
and it's weird to say this about
Chalamet is
Timothy
good for everything.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
He might be a little
I mean,
too
he
old to
played
play
Willy
Link.
Wonka.
what do you?
Like-
Oh yeah. Well,
No one wonders.
that is well. Tom Holland's also pretty old to play.
Yeah,
Link, too.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing about him.
Timothy Holland.
I've heard
Timothy
Walker
Holland.
Scoble to play Link. He,
I don't
he
know
was,
who that is.
He was Percy Jackson in the new show.
Oh.
Yeah. He might be too young actually.
Let me look up who he is.
I was
What's
thinking
his
Daniel
name?
Radcliffe, but probably not.
No, he's way.
Yeah, he's dead. Daniel Radcliffe's definitely
Daniel
older.
You know.
He's the oldest out of everyone.
Yeah, everyone we said he's
By far.
Wait, what's his name? Walker Schobel.
Walker Scoble.
Walker.
Walker Scoble.
Doug Walker.
And maybe Finn
Hey, do not
Wolfhard.
forget
Yeah, Finn Wolfhard is another
Doug
one.
Walker.
Yeah,
Finn Wolfhard would probably be the best.
Doug
fit out of
Walker.
everyone
Doug
you mentioned.
Walker.
I can see it. I can see it.
You can see
Yeah.
Doug
He
Walker.
definitely does look like Link.
Yeah, but I think because here's the thing, like Link, he's 16. Link in the games is usually around that age, so.
Yeah.
Doug Walker should play Ganondorf.
Yo.
No, you know they should get to play Ganondorf, Jack Black.
No.
Actually, that's not like
No.
a terrible.
That's-
If you,
I think
no,
that
if you
worked
want
for
to do like,
Ganon.
if you want to do like a pig Ganon, like
Yeah, Pig Ganon, that would work.
Yeah.
It's all just Jack Black.
But like, if it's actual Ganondorf,
Black
it should
Jack.
not be Jack Black.
Should be Black Jack. Who's that?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
It's Jack Black, but he's black.
Whoa!
What's up?
Whoa.
That's something you get. That's something you get like fucking poker. No.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameron, how long we been going?
8 years.
Hey!
Hey, break it up, break it up.
Yeah, you can say it. You can.
Like, already 41 minutes.
I know
should
we can still.
Should we
go.
keep going?
Yeah, let's keep
For a little bit
going.
longer.
Adam Levine.
So why don't you talk about who Brett Gardner is?
Yeah, Brett Gardner, our boy.
Isn't he a baseball player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to talk about Brett Gardner?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, no, yeah, you have to.
Fucking
You have to.
Gardner.
You don't have a choice.
Brett Gardner died for our sins, even though he's alive.
You know what I have to say about that? Baba Doozy.
You know what I have to say about that as a Yankees fan? Who asked?
I'm a Yankees fan too.
He
But it's not about the Yankees.
killed this
It's
guy.
about the Mets, baby!
No.
Wait. Okay. I
He's
wanna,
about to pull up the audio.
No, don't do that.
no, not that. I was gonna do a top 10 list
It's not always
of the
about
weirdest
the money,
animal facts.
Spider-Man.
No,
Yeah.
that's dumb. What?
No, we're doing a
That's
top 10 list of
so
the weirdest
awesome.
animal
Let's
facts.
do a cut.
Well, fine. Yeah, we're doing that, and then we're gonna end the episode. We did because I think it peaks after that.
Griffin just made the peak of the episode.
Weirdest
again.
animal facts.
Wait, you don't have a top 10?
I got this list from.
Flash.
I got this list
We won.
from.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through the first 10 from this 36 weird animal facts that
Okay,
Mason
don't do
read.
all
I'm not.
36.
I just said I'm not doing all.
Learn
36.
how to like listen.
All right, so we have.
Roasted.
I'm just gonna pick like a random one.
Pick
Hold on.
13. Pick 13.
Pick 13.
Pick 14.
Okay.
13's always a good
The
number.
extinct Colossus penguin stood as tall as LeBron James. A type of immortal jellyfish can cheat death indefinitely.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say a type of immortal jellyfish can cheat on its wife. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're good at cheating on their wives.
Wow,
They're
that's
immortal.
crazy.
You're about to read his post.
Alright, hold on.
Fact checkers
Bonus
say
weird
this is
animal
true.
facts.
This guy
Hold
must
on.
win.
Why is our boredom has come to this?
Just trust me, bro.
14 new what the fuck are these facts? These are terrible.
And that.
Did you know
That's
that?
the episode.
Okay, we're talking about Kevin's hair.
No.
Kermit's hairline.
No, why? No, stop. Stop. Why? You keep picking on
Stop picking on me. What
What
did I
about
do to you?
DPX's hairline?
Yeah, DBX's hairline.
I have a normal ass hairline.
Look at Greg's
Greg's
hairline.
hairline.
Why is mostly normal?
What is going on here, chat?
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
I
Yeah,
thought that
well,
was
that too, or the Majin symbol.
Yeah, I think we're
Lodging
gonna.
Greg.
I think
Yeah,
we're gonna,
let's end off things.
we're gonna wrap up here. We'll go around. Slash. Anything you'd like to plug?
Shout out the plug.
Shout out to Plug.
ML. Anything you'd like to plug?
Shout out a couple things.
All right, Greg, anything you'd like to plug?
My channel in the description, and also social pages, including my new IG, Greg.bgn. Also on Twitter. Bro, what the fuck?
You
are
left him
doing?
hanging. You left Slash.
Yo, get the tomato.
Someone just make a Logan Paul to him?
Yeah, really, dude.
Alright, so back to me. Greg.bgn on Instagram. I also have X, which I'm active on, Twitch, not as active, and Threads, probably not as active either, but
just
yeah, follow.
You didn't just.
X, formerly known as Twitter.
Let's go!
KermitKong. I know you got some stuff to
Yeah, I got my main channel, my second channel, my Instagram, and my Discord server.
All right.
He's got his channel share,
Wait,
his
I
Discord
gotta
share, and
plug
YouTube channel.
We'll get to you,
Okay.
Zach.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Zachary hacks.
My OnlyFans, I mean not my OnlyFans, my X, my YouTube that doesn't have any videos, and that's about it.
All right, and of course,
My Twitter.
You're
and
ready.
of course me, DPX Solo on YouTube and on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, and join the Miikcast Discord server as well. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully with another episode rather soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.